Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Me and my opponent pick a Smogon tier to create our teams, and then we battle. Let's get right into it. And here we are at the battle. We basically have a very OU match, aside from like two little Ubermons that are running. But, you know, in all the thing of Draft League, we can hopefully win against this team. I don't know if we can do it. But if you guys haven't, go ahead and join the Discord. I'm just going to keep pushing it in you guys' face because, of course, I want to interact with you guys. But if you just also want a chance to battle me, you guys can go ahead and join that server, and when I'm looking for battles, we can get some viewer battles going, which I do so desperately want to interact with you guys. So make sure to do that. Link will be down in the description below. But now we're going to jump into this battle. We see a whole lot of Mons, but not a whole lot of checks to Choice Spec Sylveon, because Hyper Voice looks super duper free against the team. Even though they do have a Goldango, it still doesn't matter. So Sylveon definitely can do some work here. Honestly, I'll lead off with it if I'm being completely honest. Actually, we'll lead off with Zoroark. We'll do that and try to. Oh god! 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 Oh, please make it! Please make it! Please make it! Please make it! Oh! 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 Please make it! Oh! Oh! Did I do it? Did I do it, bro? Did I do it? I hope I made it. I was running my mouth too much in the beginning. Yo, did I make it? That was super close. That was super close. Yo, let me know down in the comments below. Did I make it? Do y'all think I made it? Because if I didn't, we're gonna lead off with Sylveon. And I'll low-key trick myself, even though I'll check team info and see if we did get Zoroark. But let's see. Let's see. Did I make it? Yo, please tell me I made it. Okay, so Sylveon's there, but is this the real Sylveon? Please be a fake one. Yo, we made it. Let's go. We're built different. We're built different. So we can Shadow Ball here. 100%, because they'll probably make it rain, in all honesty. So we'll Shadow Ball here, which is stab, super effective, and we'll do that. We are Focus Sash, so we are able to fire off a big old Shadow Ball. I don't think so will knock out Goldango, because Goldango is kind of thick. Doesn't no. So hey yo, we'll take it. We'll take it. What is it? A Specs? Choice Scarf. Okay, I'm down. That's fine. Now we have to pick our move wisely. I think we still have to pick Shadow Ball no matter what. I mean, I would have preferred my Sash. I would definitely have preferred my Sash, but so be it. Because if like Chenpau's not coming in on me. Who's coming in on me? Nobody. I'm a Sylveon. Who wants to come in on me? Nobody. Nobody. Who's coming in? Yo, show me the opponent. Show it to me. Show me who's coming in on this Sylveon. But what's great though is the real Sylveon can pop off now because Goldango is gone. We literally click Choice Specs Hyper Voice and we don't care. So who's in? Chenpao is in, the Mon that I actually didn't want to see, and we are Sylveon. So I mean, we're choiced in, so actually it makes sense. It makes sense. We are Sash. We could go into Kingambit. I really don't see a reason to sack Zoroark here. I kind of want to sack Glamora, from being completely honest, because we can get up some toxic debris. We are Sash, but it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things unless this thing is Swords Dance and they get a little greedy here, which I would prefer. I would actually prefer that somewhat. Like, so what do we see? SD? They opt to crunch. So this is going to be a 2-hit KO for sure. We're going to be able to get some toxic debris up though, because they don't have a poison type. They most definitely don't have a poison type. So we're going to be able to get chip if they're not boots. I think what we can do is we just go for Dazzling Gleam. Is that my best play? Yes, that is my best play. That is indeed my best play. They have a Dragonite in the back, which is a little bit scary. The Icicle Crash here, and they land because they're just built different. They're just built different. What can I say? We're going to be able to get 2 layers up, which is pretty fire. I will say that is pretty fire. We can go into Zoroark this time now and fire off a Will-O-Wisp. We can go into Kingambit, but honestly, I kind of want to burn this thing. I feel like Willow's pretty cool because like if we burn this thing, it makes the game so much more easier in terms of like not having a switch in for Chenpao. I mean, we still don't have a switch in for Delibot. I was about to say Delibird. The bundle. We don't have a switch in for bundle, but we're gonna Willow Spear. And we miss our Will-O-Wisp. Of course we do. Of course we do. What's new? Of course we do. And they go for crunch on a Sylveon. Yes, because it makes sense. Wonderful. That is great. Imagine if it was a real Sylveon, they would have just fumbled the bag. So we miss our Will-O-Wisp, which is super duper unfortunate. Very not cool. Do we just go into Sylveon? Oh, we're going to take a lot of damage though, is my only problem. Maybe we go into U and we quiver, but that's still not good because Dragonite comes in for free. Yo, this so sucks. That Willow would have been great because I didn't want to take a lot of damage on the Sylveon. That's the problem. That was indeed the problem. That was the problem. That's the problem. That was the problem. So we're gonna hyper voice here. They know we're the real Sylveon. Do they stay in? They do have to stay in, and they land their Icicle Crash. So they're just built different. And we, okay, cool. So we get a hyper voice off. They're Sash Chien-Pao. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Whatever. That's cool. Whatever. Not like my Will-O-Wisp would have just bodied this thing, but it's whatever. Now, I wouldn't have bodied it, but it would have broke the sash, and it would have been burnt, and it wouldn't have done this much to my Sylveon. There's a lot of things. They're going to be able to Ice Shard here for no reason. Cool. I'm foaming at the mouth because this should not have happened. This should not have happened. This should not have happened. Like, this is garbage. There's no other way to call it. It's just garbage. So we're gonna go ahead. We're floating in the air with our air balloon. We're gonna go ahead and Sucker Punch here because that is literally our best play. Hopefully they don't read us. Hopefully they don't read us. I mean, it's not like this Chien-Pao hasn't been sitting here for like 5 turns just netting KOs because they're just lucky. They can land 2 Icicle Crashes. I can't land a single Will-O-Wisp. It must be nice. And of course they do. Of course they do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they, bro? Why wouldn't they? They come in with this thing. That's cool. They're going to get T-spiked, though. Yo, imagine if I had Swords Dance, though. We would be in a phenomenal spot if I had just clicked SD. Like, actually. We still might be. We might be even be able to take this thing out. Unless there's, like, sub, which would suck. What is my Terra? Terra Dark. So, I mean, is that Terra Dark or is that Terra Steel? No, that's definitely Terra Dark. Okay, just had to double check. We have no, we do have a switch in, and somewhat. We have Volcarona. I feel like Kingambit literally is our only way to win. I just don't know if Sucker will be able to KO. That is the only question I have. I feel like we can, right? Unless we're Defiant. Am I Defiant? We're Supreme Overlord. Just had double check. I'm double checking all the thing, making sure all the boxes are checks. We're gonna Sucker Punch here. We bop it. Perfect. Nice. Thank you. Goodbye, Flutter. Goodbye, Flutter. So, one thing down. Chien-Pao will die upon re-entry, which is great. So we don't even have to worry about the cat anymore. Delibot can come in here. And we do have a switch in Baxcalibur, actually. So that's perfectly fine. Granted, ice moves will tickle quite a little bit. But we'll see. That looks, yeah, this bundle. It's shiny bundle, though. Shiny bundles are known to miss. My homie Q the Costa Rican. Go check him out. When he has shiny bundle, it normally misses. So hopefully this bundle will miss. It is booster energy as well. Boost your speed, please. Don't be your special attack. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. At least one thing's going right. So we're gonna go into Baxcalibur here, because Kingambit can win the game. It really sucks that there's so many unfortunate events. Hopefully we can bring this back in. But oh my gosh, oh my gosh, so many unfortunate events. Hydro Pump, they land. They're just okay, cool. That does quite a bit. Tickles, because it is a bundle. We would have to DD twice. We still don't take this thing out. I can Glaive Rush. Okay, because if we could DD, we'd be in a really good spot. Like a really good spot. Because the question becomes, I think I have to Glaive Rush, because if I Dragon Dance and they Ice Beam me, it's a 2 KO no matter what. So I have to click Glaive Rush. Like, there's no way around it. I have to do it. Otherwise, we just lose Baxcalibur. There's Ice Beam. Watch. It's going to be like a 2 KO. Yeah, it's too much. Way too much. We're going to Glaive Rush here. It's going to do quite a bit. Good damage. I'll take that. Because after this turn, it should just die to Poison, which is great. So we don't even have to play any games with... I mean, we could potentially go out into... I feel like that's just risking the biscuit for no reason. Let's see if we live, and we'll go for a DD. The Ice Beam. Do we live? We don't live. That's fine. I could have went into Kingambit and saved it as a sack, but I also was very afraid if they did click Hydro Pump, because I think we were in range. But I might have been tripping. I wasn't paying attention to the damage, so I don't know. I don't know. It was looking like, I don't know. I probably should just went Kingambit. So Dragonite's there. Tinglu is there. Chien-Pao is there. Chien-Pao is basically dead, so it doesn't matter. So they only have 2 Mons left. One of which is a Dragonite, which is not the funnest of Mons. So I literally have to go Kingambit here. That's literally the only thing we have to do. The Rank Master comes out. Is that Chien-Pao? Yeah, it's Chien-Pao. It doesn't matter. It should die, right? It's gonna get poisoned now. Do you die now, or is it next turn? Please die now. Nah, I think it gets poisoned and then it dies. Let's see. Come on. Please tell me I'm wrong. No. Okay, so there are things that can happen here. We've seen Ice Shard, we've seen Ice Crash, we've seen Crunch. We don't know if it has Sacred Sword. If they don't have Sacred Sword, we'd be in a good spot because we can get a free SD here. But I'm just gonna opt to Sucker though. Actually, I'm gonna swap out completely. Actually, because we resist this thing in general, and I didn't want to pop my balloon. Granted, I do allow in Dragonite, so maybe not. Okay, that Brick Break. So either way, I made the better play, best play as possible, because if we, no, I would have suckered. I should have just suckered. I just didn't want my balloon to be popped because it's nice to set up on Ting Lu. But they can go Dragonite here. I actually might have just thrown that. I think I should have just stayed in with Kingambit, actually. Maybe I should have just stayed in with Kingambit, because now Dragonite gets to come in and it can DD in my face if it wants to, which is not good. That's not bueno. The Rank Master, please be Ting Lu. Please don't be Dragon. It's Dragon. No. All right. There's nothing I can really do to this thing. Aside from trying to Flamethrower burn it. Who knows? Maybe they'll actually. I'm gonna Quiver. They're gonna E-Speed. Does nothing. Can we get a Flame Body burn? We're gonna Quiver. That's fine. So now what we'll do is we're just gonna spam Flamethrower, because maybe between Flamethrower and a Flame Body we can get a burn. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna burn this thing. I mean, we're gonna burn this thing. We're gonna yes, we are gonna burn this thing, but we're gonna fire a Flamethrower off. Gonna burn this thing's multi-scale, which is great. They're gonna Earthquake here. Should be able to eat this up. Yes, nice. They have to E-Speed here, so I'm going to Roost. I mean, I'm Morning Sun. So yeah, they do E-Speed here. Hopefully we can get a Flame Body. Please. Please. Yes. We burn it. That's it. Okay, cool. So Volcarona did the thing. Volcarona did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right. Now all we can have to do here is we can SD up with Kingambit. Our multi-skill is going to get cracked no matter what, because we can't kill this thing with Sucker Punch. At least I don't think we can. And even if we, I'm pretty sure E-Speed would go first, because it outspeeds it is higher in priority bracket than Sucker Punch. So I'm just gonna Swords Dance here. We are Air Balloon, so it can't hit us with the EQ. It has to hit us with E-Speed. They're gonna have to Roost. That's fine, because their multi-scale is not gonna come back, because they're gonna get burnt. So we have Supreme Overlord plus SD. We can SD again, because they can't touch us. They really can't touch us. They can't Earthquake. They would have to E-Speed, and we resist that. So we're going to go for another Swords Dance here, because I want to... Actually, we have low kick, so maybe we just go for Iron Head now. I think we can just do that. They're going to E-Speed. That's fine. Does 0. Fire off a big ol' Iron Head right here. Big ol' Iron Head right here. Big ol' Iron Head right here. Yes, sir. Cool. Our Air Balloon is popped, but I think we outspeed Ting Lu. We should outspeed Ting Lu. I mean, yeah, I think we have some speed in ourselves. I hope. Yo, please don't let it be like this. Don't let us lose to a Ting Lu. No, bro. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Because we do have low kick, and this thing should drop. We should outspeed it. I'm getting in my own head right now. Actually, oh, I should have terrored. Oh, I threw. They're gonna Terra. I threw. I am not even thinking. Oh God. Please don't be poison. It's fairy. Oh, I'm throwing up. I'm throwing up because I should have Terra Darked. Because I want to be super effective. We outspeed. Does a chunk. Don't kill me with EQ, please. Oh my gosh, please don't punish me. Don't punish me for being bad. Oh, let's go, Kingambit, let's go. All right, we're gonna be able to win. Okay, we can't tear it now, it doesn't matter. We're gonna Iron Head. Oh my gosh, we didn't get punished. I should have 100% terrored. That was me getting way too excited about winning, because we would have just lost the game right there if Kingambit didn't suck it up right there. So we're able to get a big old dub. Shout out to Kingambit for putting in the finest of work. When there is a Kingambit, there is a way. The beginning of that match was a mess hacks wise, because we missed Willows. They were landing a lot of stuff, even though I don't want my opponents to miss, but I kind of want them to miss, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. But if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below, and if you are new, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when I post. Without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about your hair, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.